Hey, what's up? Shit, it's unplugging my webcam. Whatever. So, this is the first week back from vacation. What's going on? Um, I decided to take this week a little bit lighter, solely because I thought that, uh, you know, I wouldn't be that, in shape. But, need to not make excuses for myself. So I took 385, thinking about the times when I can squat 405. Squatted 405 this week, felt really good. Um, yeah, took a conservative. Oh yeah, this volume, the freaking what is this? 5 sets of 7 annihilated me. My legs fucking were destroyed because of this. So here's the feel like I'm getting the chest hinge slightly more down. This one isn't a good example. I have a video from this week's training where I feel like I have been doing a pretty decent job at it. Here's bench. I also took slightly lower. Um, this dude over here, yeah, I wrote this story in here. This dude over here, I'm like waiting for him to finish on the bench, and he's like, "You're not as fat anymore." And I was like, "That's not how you compliment people." But thanks. And I was like, "Yeah, I went up to 240 for like a meet, and I never really came down because I was just lazy." But yeah, the cool thing about going to so pros and cons of going to this gym are cons, equipment kind of sucks. Pros, when I use good equipment, I look even better. One. And two, everyone when you bench over 300 pounds is like, dude, it's pretty awesome. Shoulders are feeling pretty good after the vacation. I didn't do very good of pause on my close grip bench. But this is 405. Feels, yeah, I said here, it feels bad. Insane blower, man. Feels good. It was hard, but it felt good. I didn't lock out or anything very well. Um, I just wanted to start off on the right foot. So I did. So my Thursday was July 4th, and I did squat and close grip bench. I did squat and close grip bench. Those are the two exercises I did that day. Um, but my cam fell over during squat. Uh, One of the things I was struggling with a lot last week, which you didn't see in my RPE set, was losing the bar over my midfoot as I was squatting and trying to get that hinge. Not like hip hinge, but like also hinging my torso down as well. Um, really struggled with that. That last week, it felt better this week. That's about it. Um, so this is my Saturday. I don't know if I'm not warming up enough. Shit, I didn't fill out any of the RPE for my deadlift day, my deadlift volume. Um, I think I need to warm up better. Do you have any recommendations on how I should like be warming up? Should I be warming up like I do in my for competition where it's like one plate in the bar for like 8 and then like slowly work towards what I'm going to work to that day? Because I really just do I put on like 135. I'll like bench it, squat, or deadlift it a few times. I'll put on 225, and then if it's squat, I'll squat it maybe twice. Like I'll do a few reps, 2 sets, and then if it's deadlift, I'll always do two, maybe three deadlift warm up sets at 225, and then for bench, I do whatever my RPE is going to be for that day. So if I'm doing a triple, I'll deadlift or I'll bench a triple. And then for squat and deadlift, I will go up to 315. And for deadlift, I will squat, or I will, for deadlift, I will deadlift whatever I'm supposed to do that day. So if I'm doing triples, I'll do triples. If I'm doing doubles, I'll do doubles. And that'll be what I do at 315. And then I'll get my RPE working weight. For squat, I will pause squat 315. Sometimes beltless. I don't know why. I just do. I'll pause squat it. I will try to get, a little bit more than the amount of RPE reps that I need. And then I'll get to my RPE weight. Oh, hopefully my girlfriend got me a headset for my birthday. This is 375. Yeah, like I said, didn't feel too hot. Back to the old setup in between. Heels aren't necessarily coming up. I need to work on my lockout on deadlift. I think every rep of deadlift is whatever. It's been kind of whatever. Yeah, so coming into this week, I was able to get back and had enough time to get my meal prep situation sorted. I decided I'm not doing one big week of meals. I'm going to prep out both lunch and dinner because my breakfast is a protein shake or sometimes an egg or two. But I prepped out 3 weeks of meals so that I can prep chicken breast again and not have it taste like Dr. Scholl's insoles. Um, so I prepped out 3 weeks. I'm going to the store tonight again, so my calories are going to vary from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday, Friday, which is going to be nice. My food's going to be fresher, and um, I won't get as sick and be wanting to get DoorDash, which is honestly the biggest problem with dieting for me. I just have, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, all that on my phone, and sometimes like if I pick a shitty food to eat during the week, like if I pick to eat like chicken, rice, and broccoli by Wednesday, there is a high probability that I am ordering DoorDash either for Thursday lunch and then eating my lunch for dinner, or I'm ordering DoorDash in lieu of that meal and I'm throwing out the chicken. And it's not necessarily, I'm not mad about it as much as like a diet thing. I'm mad about it, but I'm not mad at that as much as I'm throwing out perfectly good food just because I don't feel like eating it. So this is my first step in moving from, my college type, like, I'm just going to eat, like, the same meal every fucking day just because, like, it's food, it's whatever. I'm just going to scarf it down and then go about my business. Now that I have time to cook, because before that was my excuse why I wasn't doing it, now that I have time to cook, I'm going to actually, try to start portioning out meals according to USDA or FDA or whatever the hell it is regulations. Because apparently you're not supposed to keep chicken breast in your fridge for 5 days. And I've been keeping it in my fridge for 5 days, and I'm always kind of iffy about it after Thursday. But yeah, so this week feels pretty good. Um, Excited to get in there and close grip bench doubles. What the heck, dude? Am I going into a close grip competition? Oh fuck yeah! And then triples on deadlift. I'm excited to go to the gym today. Um, might stretch out at work, but I don't know. I just really like doubles, triples, stuff like that. It's easier, at least to me. Mentally, it's easier. Um, on my body, it's not. It's not on my body at all. So yeah, I think last week being the crazy amount of volume really helped me get over that dip. It feels like when I come back from a break or something like that, I always have like a dip in performance, and then um, I come back to around where I was, and then I start being able to surpass that. There's always a little bit of dip, but this amount of volume last week with how much was it? Yeah, almost 20,000 pounds of volume in squat, 20,000 pounds in bench, and 13,000 pounds in deadlift kind of killed me. It was actually big. It hurt me emotionally, not physically. Feeling good. Yeah, that's my video. Glad to be back. Glad to start moving weights and trying to pick it up.